Innovation is essential for company survival and growth in today's competitive environment. A company can no longer rest on its laurels and continue to offer exactly the same product or service. The pressure is on to originate and develop innovative ideas to stay ahead of competitors and to meet consumer demands. Food delivery company Postmates is the first company in the United States to introduce self-driving delivery robots. It's rolled out a fleet of them in many cities, including Washington, D.C., to collect food from restaurants and deliver to customers. For security, the storage compartment is locked and can only be opened by customers. The robots are electric-powered and therefore energy efficient. They use sensors and cameras to navigate along the pavements and avoid obstacles. They can read electronic signs at road crossings, and the system even creates a digital map to remember trouble spots. The robots are built by an Estonian-based company, Starship Technologies.
We think we have a real potential to have a positive impact in a number of ways. Just cutting down on traffic, it's cutting down on delivery vehicles, which require a huge input in terms of gas. They take up space, they cause congestion. So long term, we hope to expand our number of partners. We hope to be in more cities.
But where do innovative ideas like delivery robots actually come from? For some companies, input from social media is important in finding out what customers want.
What I do every day is look in social media and see the things that customers think are unheard of. Like, we want free video, so we came up with Binge On. Hey, why didn't you let me own a piece of the company? Et cetera, et cetera. There's plenty more.
But any company wanting to innovate successfully needs a strategy. Some companies, like Google, have created dedicated in-house innovation centers where blue sky thinking is encouraged and new ideas are developed. Google has also set up innovation campuses for startups and investors in a number of countries around the world.
We believe Google benefits from supporting entrepreneurs in a variety of ways. One, it helps keep us innovative and we're passionate about it, and we get to be a part of the innovation economy that's happening all over the world. So the idea is that by participating in the innovation economy, we can increase innovation everywhere and also benefit directly as well.
Collaboration and partnerships are becoming more and more key to innovation. However much a company might create a culture which encourages innovative thinking among its employees, the mindset and skills needed for innovation don't always exist within internal teams. Increasingly, companies are looking outside to communities of users and customers for knowledge and ideas. This is known as open innovation. Nike, the sportswear manufacturer, works closely with high-profile athletes and sports teams to develop cutting-edge, high-performance products.
I'm incredibly proud of the roster of athletes and teams and league relationships that we have. It's not just putting more exposure for our brand out there, it's what we do to take the insights from these relationships and turn them into real innovation. That's what's exciting to us.
NASA is another organization that is embracing open innovation. With many complex problems linked to space exploration to solve, but with a limited budget and limited numbers of in-house research staff, NASA has invited the wider public to contribute their expertise.
Open innovation has shown that it has that capacity to really help move us forward in ways that we aren't currently moving.
In one challenge to the public, NASA ran a competition inviting ideas for preserving food for several years in space. It resulted in an idea that made NASA change its whole approach to the problem.
If we've been working on a problem for a long time, what we're sometimes blind to is things that are going on in an adjacent industry or developments that are going on in other parts of the world. And those things can directly help us solve big problems. And there's just creativity out there that we can tap into. And open innovation is the way to really tap into that larger set of expertise.
In a fast-moving world, the roadmap for successful innovation is changing. Companies are embracing collaboration and looking beyond the boundaries of their organizations to access the necessary skills, talents, and insights to innovate and to remain relevant.